few other practical considerations. If I practice a 10% tithe, should it be gross or net income? And my answer is, you decide, based on conscience and prayer, because it's a free will offering. You decide. Here's another question. What if I've never tithed before? Is it okay to just tithe a little bit, like a few percent, 3%, 4%, or a net amount, just a small amount? And my response is, yeah, start with however the Lord is leading you, but be intentional about increasing it as your act of worship. It should hurt a little bit. Remember the poor widow that gave? It should hurt a little bit. That honors God. If it's just your spirit change, well, it's like, like it doesn't, right? It doesn't cost you anything. But if it costs you something, the Lord knows, and the Lord is pleased by it. Here's another question. Must all of my financial giving go to the local church where I'm a member? I would say that if you're a member of a local church, giving to your local church should be one of the main areas in which you give, simply because you're committed there, you want to support the ministries there of that church. But can you give to other ministries, like Ministries to the Poor, World Vision, Compassion Canada, any other ministries that you feel, missions agencies? Yeah, of course, and that's great. All of that can be an act of worship to the Lord. Here's another question. What should couples do, husband and wife, if they disagree on the amount to give financially as a family? My response is the couple need to agree. You need to agree. I would recommend maybe re-going through this sermon online once it's loaded online and going through the passages that I've cited and then studying the passages and then having that conversation, but couples should agree. And the balance is always honoring the Lord with our finances, but loving your spouse, peace in the home, orderliness in the home. Both are important, okay? Neither of those should be neglected. What if my spouse is not a Christian and doesn't agree with me giving? I would encourage you to pray for your spouse, of course, that the Lord will lead your spouse to faith, or at least that the Lord would grant peace so that you can give a portion of your finances in honor to the Lord. But again, that balance, honoring the Lord with your finances, but keeping a healthy marriage, peace in the home.